Hello, Namaste. I hope you can all hear me. First of all, my apology for showing up like this because I know you're all waiting to listen to Veda. But as many of you know, Veda is my younger sister, and I thought I'll just come on board just to say hello to all of you and like support her. So that's why I'm here. So I extend a very warm welcome to you all because I know Veda has got a huge following. Uh, so many people are already joining in. I can see the figures increasing continuously. So fantastic. Everybody keep on coming, keep on coming. Krita, Girish, everybody, I can see so many names. It's wonderful and it's a wonderful afternoon. And I must admire Veda for selecting this particular title today because all the shows have different name. हर शो का एक नाम होता है अपने अपने तरह से लोग अपने अपने नाम देते हैं कोई भूली बिसरी यादें कहता है तो मैं यस्टरडे वंस मोर के नाम से कहता हूँ तो कोई कुछ और कहता है हमने एक शो किया था मैंने और अनंत भाई पटेल ने तो उसका नाम हमने रखा था हुस्न के लाखों रंग सो people pick up the title from evergreen songs. There was a show, or is going to be a show, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे. So many, all good old songs. लोग उसमें से टाइटल लेके उसको शो की थीम बनाते हैं. लेकिन आज की थीम के बारे में मुझे कुछ कहना है. वो इसलिए कि काफ़ी कुछ लोगों में थोड़ी सी गैर समझ है या कुछ असमझ है कि क्या ये नाम है मेरा साया. तो मैं आपको बता दूं कि दुनिया में लता मंगेशकर सिर्फ एक ही हो सकती है. देयर कैन ओनली बी वन लता मंगेशकर. देयर हैज़ नेवर बीन, देयर विल नेवर बी अनदर लता मंगेशकर एंड वी ऑल नो दैट. But to follow in her footsteps, to get inspired by her and her songs, is human nature. And there are so many people who literally worship Lataji, and I'm proud to say that Veda is one of them. Ever since I've known Veda, and I tell you, I've known Veda for, gosh, 25, 30 years. I know it will tell you my age, but I don't want to give up Veda's age because she's much younger than me. So I won't tell you exactly when Veda and I hooked up for music. But ever since I met her, मुझे पता है कि वो लता जी की कितनी कितनी लता जी के गानों के पीछे कितनी दीवानी है, लता जी की कितनी इज्जत करती है, मैं जानता हूँ. वो हमेशा कहती रहती है वेदा कि हम लता जी का रिफ्लेक्शन या प्रतिबिंब तो कभी हो नहीं सकते, लेकिन लता जी के साये की एक झलक, जस्ट अ ग्लिम्स ऑफ हर शेडो, द साया अगर हमारे ऊपर पड़े और लता जी का 0.000000001% भी अगर हम रिक्रिएट कर पाए तो उससे बड़ी उपलब्धि कोई हो नहीं सकती. ये वेदा का मानना है एंड आई एम विटनेस टू दैट. And that's why Veda has always loved Lataji's song. And one more thing I would like to say before Veda comes and entertains you, she doesn't like to improvise. There are I don't want to criticize anybody. There are a lot of people who criticize things and exchange the things and don't stick to the original song. But Veda is of the strong belief that if you are singing Lataji's song, or you are trying to copy Lataji, or you are trying to recreate that magic that Lataji did years ago, then you have to stick to the original song. आजकल फ्यूजन के नाम पे बहुत सारा कन्फ्यूजन हो रहा है. लोग सारी की सारी मेलोडी चेंज कर देते हैं और क्या कुछ बचता है. और मेरी और आनंद भाई की हमेशा ये बातें होती रहती है और हमेशा हमें दुख होता है. हम बड़े, और मैं तो आउटस्पोकन हूँ, मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ कि लता जी ने जब ये कोई गाना रिकॉर्ड किया होगा आज से 40 या 50 साल पहले, जिस ज़माने में 100 म्यूजिशियंस होते थे और सब लाइव बजाते थे बिकॉज वन ट्रैक रिकॉर्डर हुआ करता था. देयर वाज नो चांस ऑफ जस्ट कमिंग एंड डबिंग वन लाइन और वन वर्ड विच इज़ पॉसिबल टुडे. तो वो लोग घंटों तक, दिनों तक, कभी कभी एक एक गाने की 8-8-10 दिन रिहर्सल चलती थी. ठीक है, वो भी in the presence of all these top notch musicians of the industry. They had to be top notch, because if one person made one mistake, then the whole song had to be re-recorded. There were no dubbing in, or popping something in, or inserting sound. So everybody was doing their part. So the composers were there, the musicians were there, the lyricists were there in the studio at the time of recording, and they used to rehearse that for days and hours. So if there was a scope, now listen to this very carefully, if there was any scope to improvise that song, do you think they wouldn't have done it? अगर लता जी ने कोई जगह पे एक खास मुड़की यानी कि जगह ली है, तो उसके पीछे कोई वजह होगी ना। उन्होंने उसको पॉलिश करके, रिफाइन करके, उन सबको लगा कि यही बेहतर तरीका है, तो उस तरह से रिकॉर्डिंग होती थी। एंड आई एम प्राउड कि वेदा स्टिक्स टू दैट फिलोसफी एंड ट्राइज टू रिक्रिएट द मैजिक. So congratulations, hats off. I won't take the hat off because the bad haircut will show. But thank you Veda for keeping up that tradition. और अब लता जी के बारे में तो मैं कुछ नहीं कहना चाहूँगा, क्योंकि वो कहते हैं क्लिशे कि भाई वो सूरज को दिया दिखाने वाली बात है. शी इज़, एज आई सेड, शी इज़ ओनली वन. देयर कैन नेवर बी अनदर लता मंगेशकर. पर जितने भी लोग हैं, मैं सिर्फ वेदा के बारे में नहीं कहूँगा, जितने भी लोग हैं जो लता जी के गाने गाते हैं और पूरी कोशिश, पूरी मेहनत करते हैं, उन सबको मैं सलाम करता हूँ. उन सबको भगवान खुश रखे, क्योंकि वो लता जी के दिखाई हुई संगीत के सुरों पर चलने की कोशिश करते हैं. उनके साये में भी खड़े रह के देखते हैं कि वो कितनी धूप में, कितनी कितनी हैरान होके, कितनी मेहनत करके वहाँ तक पहुँची है. तो आज का ये कार्यक्रम है, वो उसी साये की प्रतिभा है, उसी साये की देन है कि आज लता मंगेशकर जी के गाने गाने की हिम्मत भी हम कर सके. तो वेदा, वेल डन, थैंक यू वेरी मच. वेदा आएगी आपके सामने. अभी भी लोग आ रहे हैं और मैं वेदा से दरख्वास्त करूंगा. मैं उसके पहले, कुछ बहुत सारे लोग जानते हैं वेदा को, शायद मेरे से भी लंबे अरसे से जानते होंगे. वेदा को जब भी मैंने इंट्रोड्यूस किया है पिछले 25 सालों से, मैं एक बात विदाउट फॉरगेटिंग आई मेंशन दिस थिंग, एक बात जो है मैं दोहराता हूँ, रिपीट करता हूँ बार बार और करता रहूँगा. वो बात ये है कि वेदा एक पक्की भारती है. उस वेदा के खून में, उनकी नसों में भारतीय खून बहता है और उसके खून में भारतीय संस्कृति बहती है. हालांकि उनके एंसेस्टर जो थे वो बरसों पहले भारत से मॉरिशस चले गए थे, तो वेदा का जन्म मॉरिशस में हुआ. वो जमी पली, जैसे कहते हैं ना पंजाबी में, वो थे जमी पली जी. तो वहाँ पे उसकी परवरिश हुई, वहाँ पे वो बड़ी हुई. सो ऑब्वियसली शी स्पोक द लोकल लैंग्वेजेस. बट व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू इज समथिंग दैट might surprise some. Veda does not speak Hindi, she cannot. Veda cannot write Hindi. Veda cannot read Hindi. और इसके बावजूद जो उनके प्रोनंसिएशन है, जो डायलेक्ट है, जो उच्चार है, और जो शब्दों को जिस भावना से, जिस तरह से वो रिक्रिएट करती है, वो काबिल तारीफ है. एंड आई एम श्योर यूल ऑल एग्री विथ मी जब आप उनकी आवाज़ सुनेंगे कि लड़की को वाकई में भगवान ने एक खास देन दी हुई है, जिसकी वजह से वो कर पाती है, हम शायद ना कर पाएँ. तो उसके लिए भी कुडोस वेदा, वेल डन, कीप इट अप. और बड़ी वर्सटाइल लड़की है. आप देखना, आप सुनना, आज शायद वो लता जी के गाने ही पेश करने वाली है, लेकिन मैंने तो वेदा को आशा भोसले जी के गाने भी उतनी ही खूबसूरती से पेश करते हुए देखा है, सुना है. उतनी ही खूबसूरती से वो जब चटनी गाने, सुरीनामी गाने, उत्तर प्रदेश के गाने, फोकलोर, वो जब पेश करती है, तो वाकई वो दिल को छू लेती है. और मुझे पूरा यकीन है कि वो आज भी आपको, आपके दिलों को छुएगी. मैं बहुत कम बोलना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि मैं भी आज आराम से बैठ के सुनना चाहता हूँ वेदा को वंस अगेन आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग टाइम. This pandemic has put us all into a terrible time, but let's make most of it. Let's do whatever we can do. And Veda is here to entertain us all. Veda, a very warm welcome to you as well, even though it's your show. I'm delighted to be part of this show. God bless. और वेदा हमेशा भगवान के नाम से ही कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत करती है. Whenever we did a live shows, we did many hundreds, and she always started with a small prayer, and I'm sure today is not going to be any different. Over to you, Veda.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me? Oh, there was no sound.
We can hear you when you speak, but I couldn't hear when you were singing. So, but when you are talking to us now, we can hear you. So just a tactical glitch somewhere, but I'm sure we can iron it out because we have got a
Just
fantastic a coordinator in the name of Valisha, who is Veda's daughter. And Valisha
yeah.
has been working as hard as Veda over the years. So I'm sure we'll iron this out very, very soon. Veda, you can speak and see that at least we can hear you.
Yes. Dhrubai, it's been a lovely, lovely opportunity for me, obviously, to have you there. I've got an echo somewhere, Val. Can I just, yeah. It's just been lovely to have you, my brother, with me. I've been hoping and thinking, when will I be able to bring you on and to introduce you to my show. Obviously, we've done many shows, but this one, my virtual show, and it's so lovely to have you here, Drupal. I don't know what happened with my prayer, but Felicia is trying to suss it out at the moment. And all I can say, thank you all for joining. And thank you, Drubhai, for the beautiful introduction you've done. I was so emotional. I nearly thought I'm not going to be able to sing, probably. But I think there's a little, I don't know, problem there. She's trying to sort it out. Ladies and gentlemen, please forgive us. We have had a lot of issues for the past few months where I live. With I can't hear myself. Okay, yeah, and I'm just hoping that we will be able to actually rectify this. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try this again. I think I have to. Sorry, we've wasted 15 minutes, but we'll give you that 15 minutes back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you for joining. Love you all. I've been looking forward for this program, and a few things gone wrong for some reason. The event was deleted from my page, not deleted, but it was showing as if it's already finished. But I'm sure we will get the people, and I would like you all to say, please do share with your friends and family. Okay, we'll have another go with the prayer. Thank you. शान्ताकारम् भुजगशयनम् पद्मनाभं सुरेशम् विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशम् मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गम् लक्ष्मीकान्ता कमलनयनम् योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यम् वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरम् सर्वलोकैकनाथम्. Thank you. Thank you. I hope this time it was okay. Can you hear? We can hear. Oh, lovely. We can hear. Um, Daksha Taylor ji, thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, my brother has already done the introduction. And for now, I'm just going to move on to the next song. We're not going to waste any more time, any more of your time. Please do share and just with all your family and friends. It's a
night in some of the places. Just bring on your family, your friend, ladies and gentlemen, and let's make this a beautiful evening for all of you. I'm going to start with my favorite song, Lataji's song. Once again, I say, if I can even do, like my brother already said, 1/10 a justice to Lataji's song, I will consider forgive me and just wish me luck that next time I can do it better. Okay, this one for you all. चांद फिर निकला मगर तुम ना मेरा दिल करूं क्या मैं हाय मगर तुम ना आए जला फिर मेरा दिल करूं क्या मैं हाय ना ये रात कहती है वो दिन गए तेरे जानता है दिल कि तुम नहीं मेरे ये रात कहती है कि दिन गए तेरे जानता है दिल खड़ी हूँ मैं फिर भी निगाहें बिछाए मैं क्या करूँ भाई कि तुम याद आई चांद फिर निकला मगर तुम ना आए जला फिर मेरा दिल करो चांद फिर निकला सुलगते सीने से धुआं सा उठता है दम घुटता है सुलगते सीने से धुआं सा उठता है लो अब चली आओ कि तुम घुटता है चलो के साए में क्या करूँ भाई कि तुम चांद फिर कर तुम ना आए जला फिर मेरा दिल करूं क्या मैं हाय चांद फिर निकला मगर तुम ना आए जला फिर मेरा दिल करूं क्या मैं हाय निकला song very close to my heart. Actually, all the song I'm going to do today for you, they are all very close to my heart. I mean, as I was growing up in Mera, I can still, it takes me back so many years, and I can still remember when I was a child, I grew up, and I'll be doing those songs today for you. It's something that I've always wanted to do. So some of them may be sounding a little bit, not that popular, but anything that sort of has touches my heart, I'm going to try to do this for you. I hope this is okay. Another beautiful song. This was my Didi's favorite. I remember at one time I had a very big. I mean, my co-artists who are there, they'll probably know. About 15, maybe more years ago, I went through a phase where I had some major issue with my throat and I couldn't sing. And I remember I had to rest for work, and my Didi was crying her eyes out. And I said, "What happened? Why are you crying?" And she said, "I heard your song today." And that was very moving for me. And I miss her. And I hope I get her blessing. This is for you. Okay. Sorry, I think it's. Okay, I think she knows I'm a little bit probably emotional now. She doesn't want to touch.
Veda is always realistic, and real emotions always come out. You don't need to, you don't plan for this kind of emotions. And I was lucky enough to meet your sister, your Didi, and of course in Cleveland and all that places we used to have good time. So I understand, but Veda, you also have to remember that their blessings are always with you, because without the blessings of our loved ones, I believe you can't really get much further in life. And to get to the stage where you are today, Veda, I can assure you, and I'm sure you know, that you got millions of blessings, not only from your close family, but you have created a family around the world. Even places like India you have performed, which I never thought that you would go and do it. I was quite surprised, happily shocked, if I can use that term. I was happily shocked, but you did it. So you have got a family around the world, and I read some of the messages that you get on the Facebook, though I'm not very good at social media. But people love you, Veda, and they don't love you just because you do something, but they love you because you are what you are, and you come up and you come forward as what you are. And that's the thing. So emotions are good, keep it up. And the songs that some of the songs that you render, मैं मानता हूं कि अगर आप में वो जो इमोशनल ताकत नहीं है, सिर्फ गले की ताकत से कुछ नहीं होता। अगर इमोशन की ताकत, पेट में से गाने की ताकत, वो चीज़ें सब मिलती है, तब एक अच्छी कलाकार, एक अच्छी सिंगर बन पाती है. And you achieved that. You achieved a lot, Veda. So keep it up. Let's go forward and let's listen to that lovely song that you were going to do for us.
Thank you. Thank you, Dhrubai. That's inspiring for me. And here we go. बेदर्दी बाल मत करता है, बेदर्दी बाल मत तुझको मेरा मन याद करता है, बरसता याद करता है, बेदर्दी बाल मत तुझको मेरा मन याद करता है। कभी हम साथ गुजरे दिन सजली राह गुजारों से, फिजा के बीच में गिरते हैं अब पत्ते चनारों से, ये राहें आज करती है, ये गुलशन याद करता है, बेदर्दी बाल मत तुझको मेरा मन याद करता है, बरसता है जो मुँह से वो सावन याद करता है, बेदर्दी बाल मत तुझको मेरा मन याद करता है। कोई झोंका हवा का जब मेरा चल उड़ाता है, हुआ होता है जैसे तू मेरा दामन हिलाता है, कभी चूमा तो जो तूने वो दामन याद करता है, बेदर्दी बाल मत तुझको मेरा मन याद करता है, बरसता है जो मुँह से वो सावन याद करता है, बेदर्दी बाल याद करता है। वही है झील के मंदिर, वही किरणों की बरसाते, जहाँ हम तुम किया करते थे पहले प्यार की बातें, तुझे सजील का खामोश दर्पण याद करता है, बेदर्दी बाल मत तुझको मेरा मन याद करता है, बरसता है जो मुँह से वो सावन याद करता है, बेदर्दी बाल मत तुझको मेरा मन याद करता है। Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hope this at the moment. Let me have a look. I know a lot of my family has joined in. It's early for them. Mauritius is it's still late. It's about 10:30, I think, but but they're still all there, and My daughters-in-laws are there. Love you all. Nanda, Uma, your support really, really means a lot. Nandi's there. And here, my family here. And my big Facebook family are there. All of you are there from Netherlands, from Europe, from USA. I can say the amount of messages I had today asking me about time, what time is it going to start? And it's made me so, so happy. And song. And if anybody is watching on YouTube, it's something new that I've started. So haven't got many subscribers there. Please do subscribe. Even if you're on my page. I mean, today I've done something new. I'm not on my profile. I'm on my page. So I don't know if a lot of people probably will be looking for Veda on her profile and I won't be there. So I'll be on my page and I'll be on YouTube. So please, please, if you're there, subscribe on my YouTube page. It will help me in the long run. And we're going to be doing the next song. This one, I will dedicate this song to my beautiful daughter. Obviously, she's my backbone at the moment. I don't have any son as such. I've only got the one daughter. And I can proudly say that she's my son. Obviously, everybody in my family, if I don't get their help, I won't be able to do this. So I think she deserves this song. So I'll do this for her. It's a beautiful song. That's it. She's getting emotional now. अब तो है हर खुशी अपनी, अब तो है तुमसे हर खुशी अपनी, तुम पे मरना है अपनी, ओ अब तो है तुमसे हर खुशी अपनी. जब हो गया तुम पे दिल दीवाना, जब हो दिल दीवाना, फिर चाहे जो भी कहे हमको ज़माना, कोई बनाए बातें चाहे अब जितनी, ओ अब तो है तुमसे हर खुशी अपनी, तुम पे मरना है जिंदगी अपनी, ओ अब तो है तुमसे हर खुशी अपनी. नाम दूर दूर हो गए, तेरे प्यार में दूर हो गए, तेरे साथ हम भी सनम मशहूर हो गए, देखो कहाँ ले जा बेखुदी अपनी, ओ अब तो है तुमसे हर खुशी अपनी, तुम पे मरना है जिंदगी अपनी, ओ अब तो है तुमसे हर खुशी अपनी. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This was a beautiful song from a movie called Abhiman. What do you think, Dhruv Bhai? Did you like this one?
That you are really taking us all into that trip down the memory lane. You know, Amitabh Bachchan and Jaya Bachchan. This
Dhruv
was
Bhai,
one of the first movies that was hit. Before they had done a couple of films, I think, but they all flopped. And Amitabh Bachchan's lot of films had flopped. So it was Zanjeer that changed the obviously his career. But you have been evergreen, you know, ever since I've known you because you have been going steady. You were doing weddings, you are still doing weddings, you were doing small shows, you were doing mahfil, you were doing huge, big shows like in big auditoriums. And of course, we used to do weekly dinner and dance. So
you
nothing
used.
has changed. So,
Oh,
so I will also call you evergreen.
those were the days.
But Veda, the other song, you know, I have got a lot of comments about the other song you sang
Mm.
from Arzu. That
Ah,
that that was a beautiful song. And Veda, that again, that was a Shankar Jaikishan composition. And is Jaikishan Saab's compositions are not very easy to sing because most of their songs are
I
based
think
on
that was
rag.
Madan Mohan, isn't it?
They're ragas, yes. You know, to recreate them, it needs you require guts. That was Arzu, Rajendra Kumar, and Sadhana, the evergreen pair. Before Rajesh Khanna, it was Rajendra Kumar who was a real superstar because he was known as Jubilee Kumar. Because most of his films would do at least silver jubilee, if not gold jubilee. So Rajendra Kumar sold his bungalow to Rajesh Khanna, and look at the kismet, uske baad Rajesh Khanna ji ka zamana aaya, he became superstar. So and you are doing all the fantastic song. Jai Kishan ji ka composition, रामानंद सागर की फिल्म थी जिनका आप में से काफ़ी लोग जानते होंगे, जिन्होंने रामायण बनाई थी, उनकी फिल्म थी आरजू. और राजेंद्र कुमार और साधना को एक छोटी सी बात में, सॉरी वेदा, आई एम टेकिंग टाइम.
No.
इनफैक्ट Ramanand Sagar was filming with his son Prem Sagar in a studio while Arzu was also going on. And Jai Kishan, the music composer, just popped in. He said, रामानंद जी, हमने आरजू के तो सारे गाने रिकॉर्ड कर लिए, लेकिन एक गाना मुझे याद है कि सैड सॉन्ग है, वो बाकी है, तो मैंने एक ट्यून बनाई है. तो उसने एक टेबल खींचा और टेबल के ऊपर बजाते उन्होंने ये धुन सुनाई. उस वक्त वर्ड्स भी नहीं लिखे थे. हसरत जयपुरी साहब ने बाद में ही wrote the lyrics a lot later. And Ramanand Sagar loved it. Instantly he called Rajendra Kumar, Sadhana, and said, we are going, because Jai Kishan had the studio available. Lata ji का कोई और recording cancel हो गया था. So Jai Kishan ji said, we have to record the song today because Lata ji is free, the studio is free. So next day they flew to Kashmir with that song and filmed the whole song with Rajendra Kumar and Sadhana in snow. Over to you, Veda. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dhruv Bhai. Thank you. Another beautiful song, ladies and gentlemen. Again, but I do miss my musician. I do miss them so much. All my team, my crew, um, they just hit it off with this song, and I'm going to try to do it on the track. It's not going to be the same, but hey, we'll have to manage with what we have. Okay, beautiful song from a movie called Pagla Kehika, and Rafi Sabji sang it as well as Lataji, and I'm going to do the Lataji version for you all. Thank you. जब कभी भी सुनोगे गीत मेरे, संग संग तुम भी गुनगुनाओगे। तुम मुझे यूं भुला न पाओगे, भुला न पाओगे। जब कभी मेरे संग संग तुम भी गुनगुनाओगे। हाँ तुम मुझे यूं, हाँ तुम मुझे यूं। बीती बातों का कुछ ख्याल करो, कुछ तो बोलो, कुछ हमसे बात। बीती बातों का कुछ ख्याल करो, कुछ तो बोलो, कुछ हमसे बात करो। राज़ दिल में तुम्हें बता दूंगी, मैं तुम्हारी। हाँ तुम मुझे यूं भुला न पाओगे। हाँ तुम मुझे यूं। मेरी खामोशियों को समझो तुम, जिंदगी हरी है। मेरी खामोशियों को समझो तुम, जिंदगी याद में गुजारी है। मैं मिठी हूँ तुम्हारी चाहत में, और कितना मुझे मिलाओगे। हाँ तुम मिलाओगे। हाँ तुम मुझे यूं। दिल ही दिल में तुम्हीं से प्यार किया, अपने जीवन किया। दिल ही दिल में तुम्हीं से प्यार किया, अपने जीवन को भी निसार किया। कौन तड़पा तुम्हारी राहों में, जब ये सोचोगे जान जाओगे। हाँ तुम मुझे यूं भुला न पाओगे। जब कभी भी सुनो संग संग तुम गुनगुनाओगे, हाँ तुम मुझे यूं भुला न पाओगे, हाँ तुम मुझे यूं. Okay, I think I went a little bit off track there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, couldn't find any nicer track to do this song. Okay, I think we're going to move on to our title, the title for the evening. Um, okay, okay. We're going to move on to the next song, another beautiful, beautiful song, and one musician. Just try. Okay, Mera Saaya. Um, with the title, and we thought it was appropriate. And this is again one of my favorite songs. So I'm going to try to do this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how it goes. I am feeling a bit emotional today. I don't know why. Drubhai, I think you set me off. If you
Veda, is good. It's good to be
what have you
emotional,
done?
and
You made me-
you are. Veda Nellan is like that. She's always been like that, and that's why that's why
Rone
people
Dhoni.
love you, because you do not hide your emotions. Some people are very good at it, but they are players as well. So it's better to be open. कोरा कागज जैसा होता है ना, एक कांच का शीशा होता है, तो people can see through you. So that's fantastic, and you are doing a great job, Veda. Keep it up. You are
Thank you.
making so
Thank
many
you.
people happy. I see I'm reading all the comments. So many people are writing, because you're singing. Obviously, you're not looking at all the comments. There are hundreds when you get chance, and they're all praising you like anything. And I don't want to praise you too much. You know me very well. I'm known for being foul mouthed rather than praising anybody. So truth
No,
is truth. So if I praise somebody, I mean it.
no,
So
but I
with
love
that,
you too.
everybody's
Hi,
enjoying, and
love
keep
you.
it up, and let us have that
and and
song.
and if you can reply, can you make sure make the most of you being there and reply to them, please, Drubhai?
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Big
They,
pleasure.
my pleasure. And Mera Saya
One
is Mera
thing.
Saya. Today's title, as I explained earlier in the beginning, it means a lot to you. It means a lot to all of us as well. So you are doing a great job and keeping that culture and our rich heritage alive in today's day and age. Everything has good side and bad side. Pandemic did a lot of damage. A lot of people have lost their loved ones, but in a way, I don't know, it also brought us a lot closer. With us, look at it. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people worldwide who are watching you, listening to you, giving their reaction to you. This was not possible in the live shows before.
No, we
All
couldn't
you
have
could
been on
hear is
one
maybe a,
platform.
a thunderous round of applause, after every
I
song,
know,
and
I
that's
know.
about it. But today, people are expressing themselves and telling you, and it's fantastic. I love it. I love it. We talk
Thank
about the pandemic and the after effects of it later on, but let's listen to that lovely song.
Okay,
Thank you.
no problem. Thank you so much, Drubhai. Thank you. Okay. Um, we do have bad connection, ladies and gentlemen. Belisha, just because she's listening, so she can hear how it's coming out outside. If there's any clicking or anything like that, please forgive us. We are working on it. Felicia's trying different thing. Poor thing, she's really trying hard. But for the past few weeks, I think it's been really bad. So please forgive us if it's not syncing properly, or and if there's delay, if there's just bear with us until we get it right. We will soon get it right. By then, everything will be over and we'll be on the stage, but it doesn't matter. Okay. जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा तो जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया कभी मुझको याद करके जो बहेंगे तेरे आंसू कभी मुझको याद करके जो बहेंगे तेरे आंसू तो वहीं पे रोक लेंगे उन्हें आके मेरे आंसू तुझे दर का रुख करेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा तू जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया तू अगर उदास होगी मैं भी तू अगर उदास होगा तो उदास होगी मैं भी नजर आऊं या ना आऊं, तेरे पास रहूंगी मैं भी तू कहीं भी जा रहेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा तू जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया मैं अगर पिछड़ भी जाऊं कभी मेरा गम न करना कभी मेरा गम न करना मेरा प्यार याद करके करना तू जो मुड़ के देख लेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा तू जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा गम रहा है शामिल तेरे दुख में तेरे गम में मेरा गम रहा है शामिल तेरे दुख में तेरे गम में मेरे प्यार ने दिया है तेरा साथ हर जन्म में तू कोई जन्म भी लेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा तू जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा मेरा साया 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 मेरा Hope you all like this one, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, that was our title for today, and I couldn't see any. I couldn't
Veda,
see any
beautiful
message.
song, beautiful title, and all I can say is from the comments of the audience कि जहाँ जहाँ वेदा का शो होगा हम सबका साया भी साथी होगा. So we'll be all with you together. That was a beautiful song, and congratulations for selecting that and selecting that as your title. Raja Mehndi Ali Khan had written this song, and just like Veda, you call me your brother, Lataji called Madan Mohan Saab her brother. One of the most talented music directors of the film industry. He had given music for Mera Saaya, and there was Naino Mein Badra Chhaye, Jhumka Gira Re. They were all from the same film. So fantastic. Kudos to you. Keep it up.
Thank you, Dhruv bhai, and thank you to everyone there. It's all the song that I'm doing. As I say, it's all heart touching, and I think it's very actually soulful. And both me and Valisha, I don't know why are we so emotional today. I don't know why we're so emotional. Wreck. Okay. I can see Jyoti's there, Vijay, baby Bahadurji is there. Thank you. Thank you. All the people from France, Jyoti's family and friends. Anita Devanand, my lovely friend, is there. And I saw Paresh there, Jindra is there, my bhabhi is there, and there, and so many. Ashok ji is there, Ashok Sartana ji is there, my friend, and I'm sure you all enjoying this song. These are your type of song, I know. Divyesh ji is there, Krita is there, Dinesh is there. I'm sure I haven't seen him, but I'm sure he's there. Thank you for joining. Beast G is there, Dimple is there, Nimesh is there. I'm sure Sanjay is there as well. Sanjay, please, everybody, all my friends out there, please share if you can. If you think I'm doing okay. If you think I'm not doing okay, then don't share. And Bhagwati is there. Thank you, Bhagwati, for joining. And I had a couple of requests for ages. It's been building up actually, and I'm just slowly going to put the song into our evening today. I won't be mentioning name. But you know this is your request when I'll be doing it. I've had quite a few quite a few times. So those one I'm going to try to do. And Shilpa is there. Shilpa, I haven't spoken to you for so long. I miss you like mad. We need to do something. We need to get together as soon as this is all over. Okay. All my family from Mauritius, thank you for joining. I know some of you will have trouble because it's not on my profile, but I want to start doing this just on my page and on YouTube. Obviously, if that's okay with you. Okay. We're going to try to do another song. Razia Sultan. This is one of the songs that I'm going to try to do for you all. The date, the year for that song, Dhrubai.
Yes, Veda, lovely. Carry on. Yes, beautiful song, beautiful music, and
Do you know
beautiful
Razia
voice.
Sultan? Razia Sultan, do you remember the year? Is it
No, I
1970?
don't. Razia Sultan was compared to all the others. It's fairly new film.
Yeah,
When I say fairly new
yeah,
film, meaning
yeah.
not 60s. It came. I don't remember, but I'll find out and let you know.
Okay, we'll try to do. I'm trying to share. I haven't had a chance to share anything, but okay, let's go. आरज़ू क्या है दिले नाना आरज़ू क्या है जुस्तजू क्या है दिले नाना हम भटकती हैं क्यों भटकती हैं दश्त सहरा में ऐसा लगता है मौज प्यासी है अब कैसी उलझन है एक साया सा रूबरू क्या है जो क्या है क्या कयामत है क्या मुसीबत है कह नहीं सकते किस कारवां है जिंदगी जैसे खोई खोई है तेरा हैरान है ये ज़मीं चुप है आसमां चुप है फिर ये धड़कन से चार सौ क्या है ए दिले नादा ए दिले नादा Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed this one. It's once again, it was a request. I'm going to try to do another beautiful song. Just hold on. तेरा जाना दिल के अरमानों का लुट जाना तेरा जाना दिल के अरमानों का लुट जाना कोई देखे कोई देखे बन के तकदीरों का मिट जाना तेरा जाना तेरा गम तेरी खुशी मेरा गम मेरी खुशी जग से जीती जिंदगी हंस कर हमने कहा जीवन भर का साथ है ये कल की बात है तेरा जाना दिल के अरमानों का मिट जाना कोई देखे बन के तकदीरों का मिट जाना तेरा जाना जब चंदा आएगा तेरी याद दिलाएगा सारी रात जगाएगा मैं रो कर रह जाऊंगी दिल को कौन मनाएगा तेरा जाना दिल के अरमानों का लुट जाना कोई देखे कोई देखे मन के तकदीरों का मिट जाना तेरा जाना Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
बहुत अच्छे वेदा. Beautiful song, beautifully rendered. 1959 super hit film Anadi. It was a Rishikesh Mukherjee film, and Rishikesh Mukherjee films were never big budget films. All the way till he started taking Rajesh Khanna, Amitabh, Dharmendra, and all that. But this film, despite being kind of moderately budgeted, it was super duper hit. And Shankar Jayakishan's music and this particular song, sung by Lataji, was written by Shailendra, and it reigns high in millions of hearts even today. So well done, Veda. Thank you.
Thank you, Dhruv bhai. Thank you. My internet is going and I can't.
Veda, I just found out from somebody phoned me. They said, there is a technical hitch today in many places, and that is due to so many shows on internet, and the bandwidth is not available because, I mean, if you think about it, the mainstream and a lot of people are, because of the pandemic, everybody is going on, and being a Sunday afternoon even, that's the prime time for this kind of shows. So that's what is also causing a lot of headaches for a lot of people, not only us. So we have to bear with it, and let's hope that it gets better. Thank
And
you.
I'm going to make you laugh now. Every time you're talking, you just freeze, and I can hear you, but but thank you, Dhruv bhai. Thank you for bearing with us. And I know it's not easy for our age, to be so updated with all the technologies, Dhruv bhai. Yeah, I'm like looking at my messages. I can't even see.
But I tell you, Veda, you have a fantastic sound engineer and a technician person behind you. Valisha is absolutely fantastic. She trained me today because as people know, I hardly ever go on social media. She's doing a great job, and I know how difficult it is, especially when the bandwidth of the internet is not available. Fantastic. Valisha, keep it up.
Thank you, Valisha. Thank you so much. Thank you, my darling. Okay, we're going to move to another song. Coming from Mauritius, I think I have to do this song. This was a song, I can't remember the date now, the year again, but that era when everybody in Mauritius ring any bell. All the romantic couple there, all the youngsters, there were so many Vasu and so many Sapna. All the South Indian boy was going out with the North Indian girl after this film. It was the fashion. Dhrubai, do you want to say anything? I can see you laughing there.
No, you have said it all. Of course, everybody, even the accent people started copying the hero in that South Indian style accent, and Kamala Hassan, I think, and the Rati
Oh,
Agnihot.
hi, my favorite. Not because he's South Indian.
They ruled. The film was super duper hit. Despite the end, a lot of people were skeptical that this kind of ends don't work for
Yeah.
Hindi movies, but it was super duper hit, and people still remember it today. The music and everything, fantastic.
Lovely. Thank you, Dhruv bhai. Okay, I'm going to give it a go. And again, it's not a song that I sing always, so if I do make a mistake, please forgive me Forgive me for today. Okay.
कोशिश करके देख ले दरिया सारे नदियां सारी दिल की लगी नहीं बुझती बुझती है हर चिंगारी
सलाम प्यार तेरी पहली नजर को सलाम दुनिया में सबसे पहले जिसने ये दिल दिया दुनिया के सबसे पहले दिल को सलाम दिल से निकलने वाले रास्ते का शुक्रिया दिल तक पहुँचने वाले ये प्यार तेरी पहली नजर को सलाम सलाम प्यार तेरी पहली नजर को सलाम जिसमें जवान हो गई बदनाम हुई जिसमें जवान हो गए बदनाम हुई उस शहर उस गली उस घर को सलाम जिसने हमें मिलाया जिसने जुदा किया उस वक्त उस घड़ी उस कदर पहली नजर को सलाम सलाम प्यार तेरी पहली नजर को सलाम मिलते रहे यहाँ हम ये है यहाँ लिखा को सलाम साहिल की रेत पर यूं लहरा उठाए दिल सागर में उठने वाली हर लहर को सलाम इन मस्त गहरी गहरी आँखों की झील में जिसने हमें डुबोया उस भंवर को सलाम घूंघट को तोड़ कर जो सर से सरक गई ऐसी निगोड़ दानी चुनर को सलाम में प्यार तेरी पहली नजर को सलाम सलाम प्यार तेरी पहली नजर को सलाम 16 बरस की बाली उम्र को सलाम प्यार तेरी पहली नजर को सलाम सलाम प्यार तेरी पहली नजर को सलाम Thank you, Shah, for joining. Thank you for your support, for always being there. And Hitesh Vermaji, thank you. Kalyani Devi Palaniji, thank you so much. She's watching from Mauritius. And Anisa Bhabi is there. Thank you, Anisa Bhabi, for joining. Sabina Popaji is there. And Ajay is there. Ajay Debi is there. Pamela Pemal is there. That's Minu. Thank you so much for joining. Trilok Sharma ji is there. I've got all my family, my close one in Mauritius. They're all watching at the moment. And I just want to say I love you all. Thank you for being there. Really appreciate. And Sanjay Brahmaji is there. Thank you so much. Please share with your friends and family. If you think it's an okay evening, people will enjoy. Please share, and we can move on. The next song I'm going to do, I've got a very, very beautiful memory with this song. Actually, I did this song in Netherlands, and there was with a symphony orchestra. If you go on my profile, probably you will find some of the videos there. And we had about 54 piece orchestra. It was there, all the musicians there. It was quite an experience for me, and I just loved it. I'm just trying to find it, if I can find it. No matter how much you prepare, sometime you do get a little bit, I'm just trying to see, what is this? Something just come up. I hope the internet is okay. If there's any problem, just message there, and Velisha can pick up. She's looking at me. She said, if it's not okay, I cannot do anything, Mom. Bless her. I hope it's okay, and you'll still be able to, to watch and that. Trilok Bhai, thank you. Beautiful messages there. Okay, we're going to start the next song. Wo bhuli daastan lo phir yaad aa gayi. It's a beautiful song, very close to my heart, for you all, my lovely people, my big family out there. Thank you. वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई। वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई। नजर के सामने घटा सी छा गई। नजर के सामने घटा सी छा गई। वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई। कुछ बटकी हुई साए, ये कुछ बोले हुए नगमे जो मेरे प्यार ने गाए। ये कुछ बिछड़ी हुई यादें, ये कुछ टूटे हुए सपने, पराए हो गए तो क्या कभी ये भी टूटे अपने। न जाने इनसे क्यों मिलकर नजर शर्मा गई, लो फिर याद आ गई। उम्मीदों की हंसी नीली, तमन्नाओं की वो नीली, निगाहों ने निगाहों से अजब कुछ खेल से खेले। हवा में जुल्फ लहराए, नजर पे बेखुदी छाए, खुले हैं दिल के दर चली आए। तमन्नाओं की दुनिया पर जवानी छा गई, वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई। तराने थे मगर अब पूछता है दिल, वो दिन ये या फसाने थे। फकत एक याद है बाकी, बस एक फरियाद है बाकी, वो खुशियाँ लुट गई लेकिन कहाँ थी जिंदगी मेरी, कहाँ पर आ गई, वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ के सामने घटा सी छा गई, नजर के सामने घटा सी छा गई, वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई, वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई। Thank you. Thank you.
वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई. Sanjog, 1961 movie. And once again, I could hear, I'm sure many of you could hear Madan Mohan in that song. The beautiful melody. Only Madan Mohan ji and Lata ji could do justice to such a beautiful, beautiful song. And Veda, thank you very much for choosing it in tonight's show as well. Evergreen song. मदन मोहन जी के बारे में जितना भी कहूँ उतना कम है. He was a genius, you know, he was genius. And in Veer Zara, his son found some old recordings, all the songs in Veer Zara, which was a very recent film by Yash Chopra, and all the songs were by Madan Mohan. Amazing personality. पर वो कहते हैं कि अच्छे इंसान की हमसे ज़्यादा भगवान को ज़रूरत होती है. वो चले गए. आइए सुनते हैं कुछ और नगमे वेदा से.
Okay, the next song, what can I say about this song? It's a very popular number and a lot of singers sing this song. I've always kept away from it. I don't know why. I never do this song, but I think Dhruv Bhai asked me once, "Do you want um, do to do one more song?" Belisha's telling me to stand a bit different way, so that. But my lyrics is on this side, so I don't know how I'm going to do that, because obviously we need to see our Lataji, you know. Okay, yeah, this song I never. There's some song that I've said it before. I think I have so much respect for those songs, and I don't think I can even touch them. That's exactly how I feel for this song. But I don't know if you've seen on my page, we've had quite a few requests for this number. So I'm going to give it a go. But if here and there, and you will know that I never do this song. I only do the beginning of the song, and that's it. But today, we're going to try and see how it goes. Okay? All right. ईश्वर सत्य है, सत्य ही शिव ही सुंदर है। जागो उठ कर देखो, जीवन जो तुझागर है। सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, सुंदरम आ सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, ईश्वर सत्य है, सुंदरम सत्य ईश्वर है, सुंदर शिव ही सुंदर है। सत्यम शिवम सुंदर, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, रामावन में काशी में शिव, कान्हा वृंदावन में। दया करो प्रभु देखो इनको, दया करो प्रभु देखो इनको, हर घर के राधा मोहन शरणम, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम सुन्दरम् ईश्वर सत्य है, सत्य ही शिव है, शिव ही सुंदर है, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम you.
क्या बात है वेदा, क्या बात है. I'm surprised that you did this song because you don't do these songs simply out of your respect for Lataji. I know that. In fact, on our Diwali show for ZTV, I had asked you, the Veda, you must do this in the opening, but you said, Dhruv, I don't want to do it. But I will sing another song which was equally good. People loved it, which was Jyot se Jyot Jagate Chalo. So for Diwali, it was appropriate. So I said, okay, Veda, no problem. But yes, absolutely not many people. Veda, I'll give you a small anecdote, a small story. When Raj Kapoor had this story of Satyam Shivam Sundaram from Jainendra Jain, he was the writer. Believe it or not, he wanted to cast Lata Mangeshkar for this film in heroine's role. Why? Because the story is about a woman with a simple face but golden voice. But Lataji, being Lataji, obviously refused. And then many other heroines also, Dimple Kapadia and many others, Hema Malini, they've all refused. And then Zinat Aman came in. But
Yes.
beautiful music. Lataji, in fact, had some row going on with Raj Kapoor because of some royalty issue. I have explained this in our live shows in detail. But there was some row going on. So Lataji wasn't, like on very good terms with Raj Kapoor at the time of recording. But obviously, Lakshmikant Pyarelal ji would not have it any other way. From Bobby onwards, even at time of Bobby, he insisted that Lataji will sing our songs, then only we'll do Bobby for Raj Kapoor. And at that stage, with all due respect, Raj Kapoor was desperate because Mera Naam Joker had flopped badly. So he was making Bobby. Lata Mangeshkar came back in RK camp because she hadn't sung for many, many years. But because of Lakshmi ji, she came. So Satyam Shivam Sundaram, the same thing. Lataji was pretty much annoyed with Raj Kapoor ji. So she came to the studio to sing this song. And she was like not in a good mood with anybody else. So because of Lakshmi Pyare, she had come. She sang this beautiful, difficult song in one take. And this is history. In one take, she sang the song and she left. But rest is history. It became super duper hit and everybody loves it. Thank you, Veda.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Before I do my next song, I think I haven't introduced Drubhai properly like I should probably. There was so many hitch here and there, so many internet problem. Drubhai, obviously, most of you will know he's from our ZTV, and he's been serving the community. And I'm sure you will all, agree to that. It's a huge thing, and I think it's the only program that will regularly show the communities everything that we do in the UK, obviously, because it's based with on UK. And I know that and Drubhai puts so much effort in that program. And so many times we've had conversation, and he said to me, it's not about money, it's not about the job, it's for me to be in touch with my community, and a lot of it is charity for him. And I would like you all to put your hands together for this gentleman there. And my God, the knowledge that he has. what can I say? I remember one day I said to him, Dhrubai, how come we've done this show so well? And, we used to do regular Bhuli Bisri Yadein at the clay oven. And it was marvelous. Everybody will be sitting down, relaxing, and Dhrubai will come with, all these speeches about, comment, about all the songs, about, all the knowledge that he has, he will just pour down. And I said, Dhrubai, we haven't even, and it was something that we did, out of blue. And I said, Dhrubai, we haven't prepared. How did you? He said to me, I never forget this. And this time as well, we were late in sending him the list of song and that. And I said, you know what? I've got no worry, because one day Dhrubai said to me, Veda, if you wake me up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you give me a mic, you put the camera in front of me, and you just say, Dhrubai, talk. He said, I will talk. And he
Thank you.
made me laugh so much, and he can talk. And I love you, Dhrubai, for who you are and for being
Thank you.
there. Throughout my career in UK, I will say, there are few people that has really supported me all the way. And I'm so proud to say that Valisha is so bad. She's showing me my t-shirt.
No, no, true, true, true.
But thank you, Dhrubai, and
Pleasure, Veda, pleasure.
love you,
We are
my.
here simply because we love you, because we all know what you have been doing as well. You are a very humble person, very modest person, unlike me. So you're doing a great job. Yes, thanks to all of you and Veda's support and many my colleagues, friends, Anand Bhai Patel and Trilok. And we did, Trilok is here today watching the whole program. And
Oh,
Trilok and you and me and Mickey, we used to
yeah,
do Bhuli Bisri Yaad every Sunday. And it
Srijit.
was so successful. It was unimaginable in those days. We did it and it was lovely, and you were there, and thank you for being there for all of us out and about. Yes, thank you very much for mentioning it is 25th year, Veda, silver jubilee year.
Oh
It's
my
the
God.
longest running Indian show outside of India now. I should be probably in Guinness Book of World Records, but it's not me. It's all of you who invite me to the events and make me part of your events and everything. Fantastic. Keep it up. And Veda,
Thank you.
can't wait for this pandemic to really finish and we start our live show again with the force. Thank you, Veda.
Again, I just wanted to just say one more thing. And one day we were talking, and Drubhai is very blunt. He will say things as it comes to his head about religion, about God, about he's more of a scientific man. He believe in science and things. And he will come to me, and me, a believer, I'm there, and he will come to me. He will say this and that, and I'll be so worried about him. My brother, you'll get popped. Don't. Do you remember Drubhai?
Yes, I do. I do.
You
Always.
used to wind me up so much. You used to. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's just to share with you the bond that you can have with people when you in this music field. It's not just your family. It's not just the people in the house. It's the people you associate with. It's who's been there from day one. There will be people who will leave you at the beginning. Some of them will stay. All mark your life. And it is so true. And I'm so grateful for everybody who's been there in my life. Thank you so much. Love you all. The next song, again, it's one of your requests. I'm not going to give names because you know who you are. And this is for you. Let me just find it first. Okay, just hold on. Yeah. Rangila रंगीला रे क्यों रंगा है मेरा मन, चलिया रे न बुझे है किसी जल से ये जलन, रंगीला रे तेरे रंग में यूं रंगा है मेरा मन, मुझे है किसी जल से ये जलन, रंगीला रे पंखों के झूले से सपनों की डोरी, प्यार ने बांधी जो तूने वो तोड़ी, ये कैसा सोचों में है रोए है बाजी, कहीं पिटाई रे रोए ना गाई रे, चैन ना पाए रे हिया, रंगीला रे तेरे रंग में क्यों रंगा है मेरा मन, चलिया रे न बुझी है किसी जल से ये जलन, रंगीला रे दुख मेरा दूल्हा है बिरहा है डोली, आंसू की साड़ी है आंखों की चोली, आग में पियो रे जैसे हो पानी, मनवाई चली है जब सारा चली है, सांस क्यों चली है पिया, बहारे प्यार बहारे वाह रंगीला रे तेरे रंग में क्यों रंगा है मेरा मन, ना बुझे है किसी जल से ये जल, रंगीला रे रंगीला रंगीला मैंने तो सिचरे तेरी राही, मैंने तो सिचरे तेरी राही, बाहों में तेरी क्यों आरों की बाही, कैसे जो फूला वो फूलों की रातें, समझे जब आँखों ने आँखों की बातें, गाँव हर छोटा रे सपना हर छोटा रे, फिर भी क्यों रोता रे पिया, बहारे प्यार बहारे वाह रंगीला रे तेरे रंग में क्यों रंगा, चलिया रे न बुझी है किसी जल से ये जलन, रंगीला रे
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, Veda. S.D. Burman's music, of course, and Devanand's film. You know, I want to tell you something. Devanand was the real superstar of the Indian movie. In those days, there was that word wasn't around. I think it was, if I'm not wrong, it was Devyani Chaubal, the Filmfare journalist, who used this word for Rajesh Khanna, because Rajesh Khanna and Mumtaz, between 1969 and 1971, in 3 years only, they had given 17 consecutive Silver Jubilee films, super duper hit films. And that's why, you know, he was named as the real superstar. And of course, he deserved it, no doubt. But if you look at Devanand and Raj Kapoor, they had given a lot more super hit films, but waqt ki baat hai, Rajesh Khanna became superstar. Veda, so many people I had sent the link to, you know, in India, they all writing to me, sending me text messages on WhatsApp, and they praising you like anything, but I don't want you to get big-headed. I mean, not that you have ever done all this last 30 years, but they've been praising you like hell. So, you know, there are, I think almost all of it, I wouldn't say half of it, all of East London is watching, right? And I'm
Hi,
getting
hi,
so
hi.
many messages, Veda. JK
Oh,
Shah from JK Shah Accountancy, he's been
oh my
watching your
God.
program religiously. I mean, he's a you know, I don't praise any business people, and not actually not many people I praise anyway. But JK Shah has been a fantastic person, right? He's such a good human being. Whether he helps people, I tell you, my hats off to. So many times he's sent me, you know, requesting me, Dhrubai, please can you cover this event on Out and About? And I get, you know, at time I got annoyed, and I said, but then I said, okay, he's a good person, let me cover it. And then I find out that JK Shah had nothing to do with the event, because the people, right, you know, some
No.
cancer charities, some Pakistani ladies, Faz and all that, they were doing a great job. So JK Shah would say, Dhrubai, please cover, because I know you are doing good job. You're covering all the charities. These are worthy charities. So JK Shah, kudos to you. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining, and keep up your charitable good work. Vida, talking of,
Thank
you know,
you.
we were talking about Satyam Shivam and Lataji's songs in there.
Mhm.
But so many people, I don't know, maybe I think, especially from East London and the people I know, they've been requesting me the song, right, to ask you to sing this song. I don't know why. You can send the message to Veda directly, man. But they asking me, and they say Veda always sings, if she sings, doing duets, she does छुप गए सारे नजारे होई क्या बात हो गई, and when she's singing solo, she always sings Bindiya Chamkegi. And for
Oh,
years they've been asking me to ask you to sing Bindiya Chamkegi. And again,
okay.
Bindiya Chamkegi, Veda, as people know, is from film Do Raste. And Do Raste, as I said, that was one of the films, the 17 consecutive Silver Jubilee and Golden Jubilee hit of Rajesh Khanna and Mumtaz. Lakshmi Pyare ka music tha, super hit gaane the. Veda, in those days, this film was a blockbuster. It did the business worth of something like 6 crore. In today's day and age, it's like 300 crores. That's like something like 400 million US
Wow.
dollars. So you
Wow.
can imagine, you know, that was super duper hit film, but people have been asking. So whenever you get chance, Bindiya Chamkegi is also your trademark, because you've been
Yes.
singing it for so many years.
Yes.
So
You
over to
know,
you.
the only problem, Drubhai, believe me or not, it was another request from somebody very close to me, and I couldn't find an appropriate track for that. So what I'm going to do, if I can just do tiny bit later, I'll do that. But because I just can't get a right. And this is a song, you know, with this Punjabi feel in the song, you need the proper thing. I miss my musician, obviously. But Dhrubai, before we move on, if I can just mention something. Obviously, I'm obviously I've got loads of show coming up. I'll be performing with Vidya Sagar ji, and I'll be performing with Joe on Codesi. I will be on also on SKF Mobile TV on the 27th. I mean, obviously, you will see all the leaflet on my the ads on my page. But I just want to mention the next week one. It's a Mother's Day special, and I will be on a Krish event. Krita is there. Krita will put the link for the show for next week. Please join the show. This is something going to be very close to my heart. Ma, Meri Ma, and who's not going to love to do this show? So please, ladies and gentlemen, do join this. And with Krish event, I will also be doing another one on Alka Yagnik's birthday. I will do a Alka Yagnik special, and that will be on the 17th of April, I think, Krita. But if you, and we haven't got a link for that one yet, but I've got Shreejit there. Shri, welcome. I'm so happy you're there. So happy you're there.
Yes, Veda.
Mhm.
I wholeheartedly agree with you, and I request everybody on Veda's behalf and my behalf and all my friends and musician colleagues' behalf that please keep on joining in Veda's broadcast. One thing I want to make very clear that all these artists, right? We used to do हम ये show करते थे, काफी artists की ये रोजी रोटी होती थी. Don't forget that, please. And today everybody, right? All these artists are not making a penny. They still come, right? Veda, it was difficult to get Veda's booking. And I don't want to praise her once again. Everybody knows that. To book Veda, right? If you don't book her for at least 4, 5, 6 months, you won't get Veda's date. And of course, she hired the live musicians. Today, unfortunately, that scene has changed due to the pandemic. लोगों के पास काम नहीं है. इंडिया से आप देखते हैं प्रोग्राम्स आते हैं, बेचारे वो भी कलाकार है, उनके पास भी काम नहीं है इंडिया में, तो सबके सब आजकल फ्री में कर रहे हैं. तो आपकी सेवा कर रहे हैं, तो आपका भी फ़र्ज़ बनता है कि इन लोगों का आप हाथ बटाए, कम से कम उनको एक सपोर्ट दें, एक जो कहते हैं ना कि मोरल सपोर्ट दें. कोई आपसे पैसे नहीं मांग रहा है, कोई आपसे ये नहीं कह रहा है कि हमारी टिकटें खरीदे. इन द ओल्डन डेज वी यूज्ड टू सेल द टिकट्स. So thank you very much for all of you for being so generous and at least joining in and giving your time, because your time is appreciated by all of us, Veda and all our team, everything, all the musicians. So please join in. Let's hope that this gets over soon. We can meet again. We can start the other commercial shows and things get better. But until then, please keep on joining on Veda's broadcast, this YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Please join in because it supports the artist. You know, it's mentally, that support is needed. The moral support is needed. And I'm sure you will all provide that. Thank you, Veda. Thank you for bringing that out. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dhrubai. Once again, thank you to you for being there. We're going to be doing the last two numbers, Dhrubai. And it's been beautiful. Really love it. And I had so many songs on my list, and I think we have to do volume 2 of this Mera, Saaya. If you've got any requests, I will try my very best to bring that in. And Drubhai, please tell your friends I will do their request as well on the number 2 one. Yeah. Okay. Another song that I never touch. If Mahesh Bhai is listening, Mahesh Patel, he doesn't like me calling him Bhai, but I'll call him Bhai anyway. You know, he says it's his name. He will know I don't like doing this song. When we get a request, I'll say, no, Mahesh Bhai, please. And he said, no, you have to do it. But it's another song that I don't like to touch because I have got so much respect for. But let's see if I can find it. Sorry, I know we're running out of time and you've been there. I don't want to keep you, but Velisha will look for that for me. And I will do this this beautiful song for you once again, ladies and gentlemen. And please do support all the artists. Do my colleagues out there. I just want to say I love you all. And we're going to be doing a beautiful song now. And any request, outstanding requests, I promise I'm going to do them next time. I've already got a list. Thank you. Okay, it's been found. तुम्हें अपना खुदा बना दिल की तमन्ना यही है। सोने सोने ख्वाबों में जब तक तुम ना आए थे, खुशियाँ थी सब औरों की, हम भी सारे पराए थे, अपने से भी छुपाए थे, धड़कन अपने सीने की, हमको जीना पड़ता था, ख्वाहिश कब थी जीने के, हमने हमें जीना सिखा दिया है, चलो दुनिया नहीं बसाएंगे, बीता दिल की तमन्ना यही है। भीगी भीगी पलकों पर है, दिल में जितना अंधेरा था, है, तुम भी हमको जगाना ना, बाहों में जो सो जाए, जैसे खुशबू फूलों में, तुम यूं ही हो जाए, पल भर किसी जन्म में कभी छूटे ना साथ अपना, तुम्हें ऐसे गले लगाएंगे, बीता तमन्ना यही है। वादे भी है हंसने इशारों का, कैसे कैसे अरमां है, नीला जैसे बहारों का, सारा गुलशन दे डाला, कलियां और खिलौना, हंसते हंसते रो दे हम, इतना भी तो हंसाओ ना, कैसे हो सारा चलवो पर चुका है, कहाँ इतनी खुशी छुपाएंगे, बीता दिल की तमन्ना यही है। तुम्हें चाहेंगी, तुम्हें पूजेंगी, बनाएंगे, बीता दिल की तमन्ना यही है।
Beautiful, Veda, beautiful. We only got time for one last song because we are already over. But as Veda in शुरुआत में जैसे वेदा ने कहा था कि शुरुआत में 5-10 मिनट लेट हुई, तो उसने 5-10 मिनट ऑलरेडी खींच लिए. Veda, from looking at your request list,
भाई
So many songs, but as you rightly said, we have to do part 2 hopefully soon. Are you gonna take Kinara song, because so many people have requested Kinara as well?
I will, Dhruv bhai. Will do this for you. It's a beautiful song, and I think it's a beautiful song to finish a show, a Lataji show.
Absolutely. And Veda, I want to say, this is a Gulzar Saab's film Kinara. It was, I think, in 1977. Again, it was well received. Superb music. I mean, people had written R.D. Burman off as a like Western music composer, but Kinara, Mehbooba, so many films, Mausam, not Mausam, so many other films, with Gulzar Saab. Everybody loved his music, and Kinara was one of them. Especially the song. It's a very special song for all of us, the music industry people, Veda, because look at the words. नाम गुम जाएगा, चेहरा ये बदल जाएगा, मेरी आवाज ही पहचान है, गर याद रहे. What a beautiful, we all have only one identity, Veda. And on a lighter note, Veda, if you weren't singing this beautifully, who would remember you? Would I come near to you if I found out that you are an income tax officer working for Inland Revenue? मैं तो मीलों दूर भागूंगा. But it is your big heart, beautiful voice, your emotional nature, your loving and kind persona, and that's what makes Veda Nellan. Veda, thank you very much. Please render this beautiful song for us.
Thank you, Bhai. Thank you so much, and thank you once again to everyone for you all to be there. And I just want to say I love you all. I will reply to all your messages. If I've missed any request, please forgive me. It doesn't mean I'm not going to do them. I will do them. Slowly, I will fit everything in because I love you all. And this last song is just to say a farewell. And I've got Mata. For me, she is my Mata Saraswati. And as long as her blessing is on me, I think that says it all. And this last song is to say, don't forget her. She's always there, whether we are an artist or we're a listener. Lataji is Lataji, and Lataji will always be there with us. Same as Mata Saraswati. That's her place. That's what I think. And I'm going to dedicate this to all of you beautiful people. Hope you've enjoyed the show. This is a token from me to all of you. नाम गुम जाएगा, चेहरा ये बदल जाएगा, मेरी आवाज़ ही पहचान है, गर याद रहे ओ नाम गुम जाएगा, मेरी आवाज़ ही पहचान है, गर याद रहे. वक्त के सितम कम हंसी नहीं, आज है यहाँ कल कहीं नहीं, वक्त के परे आ गए मिल गए कहीं, मेरी आवाज़ ही पहचान है, गर याद रहे नाम गुम जाएगा, चेहरा ये बदल जाएगा, मेरी आवाज़ ही गुजर गई कल की बात थी उम्र तो नहीं एक रात थी रात का सिरा गई मेरी आवाज़ ही पहचान है गर याद रही ओ नाम गुम जाएगा चेहरा ही बदल जाएगा मेरी आवाज़ ही पहचान है गर याद रही दिन ढले जहाँ रात पास हो जिंदगी की लो ऊंच कर चलो याद आई गई कभी जी उदास हो मेरी पहचान है गर याद रहे ओ नाम गुम जाएगा चेहरा ये मेरी आवाज़ ही पहचान है गर याद रहे
Wow, wow, wow. We can never get enough of you, Veda. Please, everybody, put your hands together for Veda Nellan, the one and only, the beautiful Veda, the melody queen. Beautiful. Thank you. And a beautiful person, Veda. You know, I know you are beautiful, but if you're not a beautiful person, it doesn't mean anything. But thank you very much, Veda. And I have got a list here for people who are asking when is the next second part is going to be on air. We'll let you know. Veda will put it on your Facebook and everywhere. So Veda, you have to, and we all have to get together and do the second part, because obviously, from your own collection, you can never do justice to Lataji in just one show like this in 2 hours. So you need more time. But thank you very much. A lot of people have sent beautiful messages. I hope, I'm sure you will, not I hope. Once the show is over, you will read them. And Valisha, please give her 2 or 3 tissues when she's reading the messages. Great. Thank you, Veda. Thank you, beautiful. And we are grateful to thank you to all of you. Please, thank you for joining. And as Veda appealed to you and I appeal to you once again before we go, please, please, please join again, because you are doing just, providing us that support that we need in this horrible pandemic. No doubt it will soon be over. Soon we will be doing the live shows. We will be meeting. Again, all I can say is कि जब तक है मौजूद सूरज तारे तपते रहेंगे, जब तक है मौजूद सूरज तारे तपते रहेंगे, अगर खुदा ने चाहा, अगर भगवान ने चाहा, तो आप और हम यूं ही मिलते रहेंगे. Thank you very much on behalf of Veda Nellan and myself, and of course Valisha Nellan. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you, Dhruv Bhai, for being there. You've made a big difference, and I can't thank you enough for having said yes. You will support me. I just love you, brother. I just love you, and love. I can't see the message there. I'm getting old. But I will look at all the messages and I will reply to you all. And I just want to say, please support again, provide your support, all the promoters who are there, and love you all. Good night and God bless. Thank you, brother. Thank you.